Pisces, it's your girl Kamakia here. For those of you who've been joining me for your daily Pisces readings, I've been MIA for about a week. I was having some health problems, which are hereditary, and I guess it's just my lot in life to deal with them. But I'm back, so this is going to be a spiritual, emotional check-in reading for you guys. Let's see what's going on at this time. I feel like taking it one card at a time, so we'll do that. Pisces, what is going on with Pisces? Spiritual, emotional reading. Creation, that's so funny because I just pulled a spread for myself, a personal spread. And this card came out for me too. I am a Pisces, so creation here, guys. It's time to create, Pisces. It is time to take all your talents and gifts, and these are innate God-given gifts and talents. Spirit is saying, do not waste them anymore. That's literally what I'm hearing. Don't waste your talent anymore, Pisces. You have these talents, these gifts, and for a lot of you, it's helping people. But it's going to be different for all of you. Some of you are artists. Some of you are writers. Some of you are, fill in the blank. But the point is that you have an innate God-given gift, okay? Divinely given gift. And it's time to pursue that. It's time to create. It's time to make your mark in the world, I'm hearing. I don't know about you, Pisces, but I really am an introvert. I don't like a lot of attention, or I don't even like interacting with a lot of people, but and the reason I'm saying this is because I feel like that may be the case for a lot of you, and you know that when you put your creative endeavors out there, when you put your talents out there, you're gonna have to deal with a lot of people. So that's kind of funny. Now we have acceptance, but please know that it's your fate, and you can deal with whatever. For a lot of you, you're going to have fame and fortune, and it's like you're not ready yet or something like that. It's so funny. But you are ready. You are meant to do it. Okay, and a lot of you are meant to be famous. Next, we have the acceptance card. So I do see Pisces going through a lot of emotional turmoil lately. With this red root chakra card, it's like a lot of emotional turmoil, not much stability when it comes to the emotions. And this is resulting from a non-acceptance of what is in your life at this time, Pisces, okay? It doesn't mean that we can't work towards changing our life in whichever way that we want to, but it does mean that there has to be a degree of surrender and acceptance in our lives. We can't fight the things that we can't change. And I do feel like a lot of you are having some turmoil over somebody in your life, some relationships. You're being asked to take a deep breath, focus on your own growth, focus on your spiritual practice, focus on creating your beautiful creations that are begging to be put out into the world. And for a lot of you, I'm hearing they should have been put out there already. So you're behind. Thanks, Spirit. Thanks a lot. But yeah, that's what they're saying. You're behind now because you've been putting it off. That acceptance card, she does have a spirit guide here with her. So you're also being told that if you connect with your spirit guides at this time, it's going to help you to cope with these situations. And I feel like, these are not situations that are easy to accept. They're not situations that are easy to surrender. I understand that. But it's still what you need to do at this time. It's the only way you're going to get some peace. And if something is causing you too much bullshit, If it's just too much bullshit from someone, you know, you don't have to keep them in your life. Spirit guides will soothe you, connecting to the divine, doing your spiritual practices. You might have to do more spiritual practices, longer meditations, because as a Pisces, I can tell you I have been just emotionally out of whack for weeks now, and it's not like me. I'm not an astrologer, but I think the planetary alignments have something to do with it. I do think Mercury is in retrograde, so that's always an interesting clusterfuck of stuff, and people kind of go crazy. So I just can't remember a retrograde ever affecting me so much. It's interesting. Anyhow, another card for Pisces. Okay, I need one. Perseverance and forgiveness jumped out, but I'm not taking them because I only want one. Another card for my dear Pisceans. This is a Pisces only channel, you guys. I'm trying to make it a Pisces only channel. If you guys give me enough support, help me get to 1,000 subscribers, guys, then I can go live for you, okay? Every time I sit down to read for all the 12 signs, I'm just like, no, I want to read for Pisces. I don't want to do this shit with the other signs. So that's what I'm doing. All right. Gratitude, yes. So many spiritual principles are coming out in this reading already. You know, acceptance is a spiritual principle that you can practice in your life. And gratitude is also a spiritual principle. So I'm getting a message that Pisces just needs to get a little bit of more of a clear perspective on things. There's been a little bit of, I don't want to say that, Spirit. Spirit's saying there's been a little, fine. There's been a bit of irrationality going on with the Pisces lately. Okay, there's been, fine, I'll say it. They're making me say it, but there's been a little bit of irrationality, Pisces, going on within you. And becoming grateful for the things in your life and writing that, you know, daily or weekly gratitude list is really going to put things in perspective for you. There's some kind of perspective that needs to be gained at this time that you haven't been having a clear perspective. I thought there was a stain on my sweater. What other messages do we have for my dear Pisces? I'm not stoned today. Yet. But I usually get stoned for you guys' readings, but my brain's already foggy. I think I'm anemic, so my brain's already foggy. I didn't want to make it more foggy with weed for your reading. Next, we're pulling from the LEQ, and sorry guys, that was the Chakra Oracle deck. Love that deck. So, getting into the LEQ Oracle. What messages do we have for Pisces at this time for their spiritual and emotional reading? Pisces. Yep. Oh, geez. I know, Pisces. I know. I totally freaking feel you guys. Bottom of the deck, She Who Aches. There's been a lot of emotional pain. A lot of emotional pain has you feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling like everything you thought you were doing, you're just doubting it now. Doubting relationships, doubting so much. And it's painful, it aches. Okay, I'm hearing growing pains now. Growing pains is Pisces, is what you're going through. These aches, these emotional turmoil, all that stuff. It's growing pains. Sadness, solitude, silent withdrawal. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with withdrawing and pampering yourself and diving into spiritual practice when you're going through a hard time, Pisces. There's nothing wrong with that, and you should be doing that for yourself right now, okay? I'm never going to tell you that you shouldn't have your feelings. Our feelings, if we really pay attention to our feelings, they're always telling us which direction to go in our life. Yeah. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you're too emotional, Pisces. You're not. Your feelings are your compass. So instead of hating them, even in this emotionally hard time that you've been having lately, let them guide you like a compass. Yeah, so I laughed when the She Who Battles came out. This card, She Who Battles. You feel like you're in a battle in life, Pisces, lately? You feel like you're in a fucking battle. In a storm, in a tornado. But guess what? It's only temporary. Like I said, these are growing pains. Okay, you're being asked to look at them, learn from them, let them guide you. And a lot of you, whatever's causing you the most pain probably needs to be cut out of your life. That's a message for some of you, not all of you. Yeah, battlefield, right, Pisces? She or he who becomes, metamorphosis, transcend, journey. So yeah, it's all part of the journey, okay? It's all part of the ascension, the conscious expansion. It's all part of that. That's what it's all about. This inner turmoil, the aches, pains. So you really need to know that, Pisces. I'm glad I came on here today. I feel like these messages are important. She or he who begins, launch, actualize, potential. Yes, once again, wait. Yeah, once again, we're wrapping up to the beginning. Starting on your creations, Pisces. And we have the butterflies coming out. That's so cool. Because I was just talking about transformation, and you have to begin. I'm also hearing a big part of your emotional turmoil is that you're spending too much time sitting around thinking about shit and not enough time creating and accomplishing your goals and pursuing your goals, Pisces. So I know it's so easy to, I saw this as when Pisces goes down into the darkness, it is fucking messy. And I'm begging you guys, please do not fall all the way down to the darkness. As a Pisces, I know that can turn into years of depression, weeks, months, years. Please don't go down the rabbit hole of depression now, Pisces. Because there's so much beautiful stuff coming for you if you can learn to be focused, dedicated to the things you want to accomplish. Now is your time. It's actually a really auspicious time for you. And like I said before, I'm not an astrologer, but there are really amazing planetary alignments coming up for Pisces, which are very beneficial in work and prosperity and success. So don't waste this opportunity. Now really is your time. Do not go into the darkness now, Pisces, okay? There's too many beautiful things ahead of you. Just focus, strive. Turn to your spirit guides, turn to your spiritual practices and your spiritual tool belt. you know how to get yourself back in the right place. You do. So do it. All right. I love you guys so much. And I think I'm going to make you guys a how are they feeling reading next. Okay. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm back on the daily readings. So much love. Until next time.